I'm on my 10th rewatch of One Piece, and for every episode I rewatch, I'm going to point out 10 things you might have missed. Today, we're on episode 2.
Enter the Great Swordsman, Pirate Hunter Roronoa Zoro.
Number 1. If you pause here, you'll see that in Colby's imagination, Zoro is fighting a swordsman. You'll also notice that Zoro is only using 2 of his swords despite having 3 present. This is because Colby knows that Zoro has 3 swords, but he has no idea how Zoro would use 3 swords all at once. Number 2. The fruit merchant's eyes in this scene are actually just his eyebrows. Number 3, we can actually see a kid wearing a shirt with Frankie's iconic star in the background here, but because the release date of this episode and the first glimpse of Frankie are so far apart, this is likely just a coincidence. Number 4, Zoro's hood or bandana is actually black in the manga. The coloring is an anime original. Also, the Haramaki that Kobe's talking about here is actually just Zoro's belly warmer. Number 5, Zoro in the anime tells Luffy to get lost, but in the manga, he actually asks Luffy to untie him and even offers Luffy somebody's bounty in exchange for freeing him. Number 6, Helmeppo's clothing is actually very plain compared to the manga, lacking the spots that we see here. This is likely to save on animation because drawing all these spots takes a lot of time, and animating them would take even longer. Number 7, Zoro actually has a much easier time eating the anime than he does in the manga, but to be fair, he is eating mostly rocks and dirt here.
Thanks for the food.
More importantly, however, Zoro's dialogue in the manga is much nicer than in the anime, although the base characteristics stay the same. Number 8, this is the first time we get to hear the voice of Greg Dulcy. He later goes on to voice Captain Smoker in Logtown. Number 9, Helmeppo's room in the manga is actually pretty plain, and it's a lot less, colorful than in the anime. And finally, number 10, this second episode is actually the last one to use this screen at the end, rather than using the to be continued screen that we're used to. That's about it for episode 2. If you learned something new, then drop a comment, and if you want to see more, then check out my Rewatching One Piece series. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3.